first pitch, 6:35.
One strike now from Cole. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Oh. 2-0. Cole has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Hit hard up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Brian Reynolds. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is there, 2 down. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. In now, Gio Urshela, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch of the at-bat. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hit out towards second, and this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stanton looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 264 is average entering play, 1 home run and 5 driven in. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Gregory Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. On a line, that's a base hit. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
That is cut. The shortstop, number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 strike now from Cole.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Kramer is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Chris Sharp comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Tachman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Designated hitter, Kevin.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and stepping in, Eric Kratz. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Line drive to left. Sharp is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Reynolds, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Next to the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and that's knocked down. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Still down a run. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Brian Reynolds.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hopped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gio Urshela. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Luke Voigt. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Kevin Kramer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time at strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Kratz, as he rips it on the ground to second. A tag for 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
Next for the Yankees.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Tuchman.
At the plate now, Mike Tuchman. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate, Chris Sharp. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder, Chris.
In there for strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Sharp is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Now that.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, Devo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Strike.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hopped up. Bell is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes... Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Green, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Count remains 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Moran, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Tachman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order. Nick Birdie is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Eric.
Digging in, Eric Kratz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They hold on to a 5. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 1-1. Left side. Endahar brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
So digging in now, Chris Sharp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined to the left side. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Tuchman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They lead it 5. So here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off the pitch, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Tommy Kingley is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 29.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Stanton begins play with a slugging percentage north of 5. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gregory Polanco is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Kevin Kramer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied into straightaway right. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The New York Yankees.